Hello, friends. Today we are getting the knowledge of a new and a very interesting short story, A Living God. It is written by Patrick Lafcadio Hearn. As usual, our first video of each chapter begins with author's life. Here, Patrick Lafcadio Hearn, 1850 to 1904, is known by his Japanese name Koizumi Yakumo. Was born in the Greek island of Lafcadio on 27 June 1850. He was an international writer, translator, and journalist, proficient in English, Greek, and Japanese languages. His father was an Irish serving officer in the British Army, and his mother was a Greek. Hearn went to Ireland, England for education, and then immigrated to the United States to work as a journalist. While working for the Harper's magazine, Hearn was sent first to French West Indies in 1887 and then to Japan in 1890. He resigned from his job and became Japanese citizen, adopting name Koizumi Yakumo there. From 1896 to 1903, he worked as a professor of English literature at the Imperial University of Tokyo. He not only studies the Japanese culture in depth, but also adopted the Japanese way of life sincerely. While we are talking about his major work, we have a long list. His popular books included Exotic and Retrospectives, 1898, In the Ghostly Japan, 1899, Shadow Wings, 1900, A Japanese Miscellany, 1901, and the most famous, Quaden, 1904, along with the numerous other texts that earned him fame in Japan as well as in the western part of the world. Though his works, he acquainted the world about the customs, religions, and literatures of Japan. The present narratives is an expert from his book, famous book, Gleanings in Buddha's Fields, 1897. In the story, which describe an important event from the life of a prominent Japanese personality, Goryo Himaguchi, 1820 to 1885. the owner of current Yamasa Corporation, who held different important political and administrative positions in Japan. The story narrates how Hamaguchi saved hundreds of lives in Hirogawa, Wakayama in 1854 when a devastating tsunami struck to the peninsula. After the tsunami, Hamaguchi spent his own money to construct a 600 meters protective wall having the width of 20 meters and the height of 5 meters, which minimized the damage in a later tsunamis. He also worked in the field of education and established a private academy for learning Japanese fencing and Chinese classics. According to his beliefs of Shintoism, the traditional Japanese religion kami or sacred spirit take the form of things important for life like wind, rain, mountains, trees, etc. Human beings are also revered as kami and are worshipped after their deaths. In the story, we met such a person, Goryo Hamaguchi, who became a living god due to his act of selflessness. Why we call him as a living god? What is the key concept in the story? We will continue in our next video. Please subscribe the channel for more videos. Thank you.